30th anniversary of PADS, celebrating the dogs, the great work being done. And Laura and Sue are here joining us. Laura, Exec Director at PADS. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sue, with VPD Victim Services. Terrific to have you both on. Quick introductions to our friends here, please, Laura.
This is Quince. She is from our bush litter. This is Glimmer, and Glimmer is just finishing training on Monday. She is being placed with her client. She's going out as a service dog, so she will assist somebody with a physical disability. So it's an exciting time for Glimmer. And Lucca, of course, who's matched with Sue at the Vancouver Victim Services Police Department.
And Sue, tell us about the work that you do. You have such a close bond with Lucca, the work that the dogs do with victims, how you match and how it all works in terms of support.
Yeah, well, the type of dog that Lucca is, he's a very extremely sensitive dog, very attuned to people's emotions and distress that people might be experiencing. And he's also a super low energy, calm dog, as you can see. So he's perfectly matched to be working with people who have been victims or witnesses of crime or other traumatic incidents. So in his work with us at the VPD Victim Services, he really can get involved right at the moment of a police incident and then remain involved and do work with victims and witnesses all the way through to the end of a matter in criminal justice system. So that can include follow-up meetings that we have with victims and witnesses, participating in police interviews, participating in Crown Counsel interviews with it's playtime with with individuals who are preparing to have to testify at trial. And we're currently working with the Crown Counsel office on a number of files that will be coming to trial later this year, where we hope that Lucca will be actually on the stand supporting a witness who needs to testify.
Oh, wow.
So he has quite a range of roles and opportunities to work with the individuals that we work with in our unit.
Well, it's incredible, and it's also very difficult to keep focused here with this love going on.
Well, it is. It is. Yeah.
Laura, what goes into the training to have a dog that's suitable, the types of breeds, and the amount of training to get them ready to work with the victims?
Well, most important is socialization, and
which is working quite well here, I see.
We have a little puppy fest going on here. We have our own breeding program. So Quince was bred by a volunteer breeder caretaker. Well, they took them into the home for the first 8 weeks, raised and trained and socialized them when they were wee puppies. And then at 8 weeks of age, they're turned into PADS, and they start their work with the volunteer puppy raiser. And they are the lifeline to our organization. They raise, train, and socialize these puppies, take them out in their daily lives throughout the community, and they teach them good dog behavior. So as you can see, Quince is just starting out right now. She's just causing a disturbance, but our raisers will keep the dogs anywhere up to 17 months, and then they're turned into our PADS facility, our Burnaby campus, and then that's when they start learning specialized skills. So we look at each dog and their attributes, and based on their temperament, we select the best job for them. Lucca was very evident that she was on, or he was on a career for a victim service type role, because he is very empathetic, he's very sensitive, and he responds well in situations.
Very calm too.
Oh, he is.
Quince is loving the TV time.
Quince is having a party.
So etiquette for the outsider that sees cute dogs like this, wants to interact. How should we act, knowing that at any point they could be providing a service?
Well, when they're puppies, when you see their yellow capes, they're in a socialization type role. And we don't mind the public coming up and saying, can I meet your dog? Allow the volunteers an opportunity to get the dog into a sit and into a good dog behavior type position, and then you can do a meet and greet. When the dogs are in their blue capes, that's when they're in advanced or they're being placed with clients, and that's a working dog. So I know everybody wants to pet the dog, but for our clients that are trying to go out and about in their daily life, this dog is working for them. And we always say ask, and preferably don't interrupt the client all the time, right? They get stopped nonstop, like our puppy raisers do. You go to the grocery store, you can add 20 minutes on, for sure, with the puppy, because everybody wants to meet and greet. And our volunteers are great. They love telling what they're doing to support the community, how they're helping somebody. But it's an added challenge when you have a puppy at your feet.
Great reminders, though, for the love of dogs, an important fundraiser happening Feb 4. If you'd like to find out more information, details details will be popping up on screen. Excellent information.
Thank you so
Laura and
much.
Sue, thanks for coming on. And thanks to these three. Quince, if you got a bright future in television, paws up and everything.
Oh, dear.
Check out our Facebook page. We'll put in all the information. Watch This is next. Watch this right now. Too cute.